Okay. 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 We are live. We are live for the first time since the first day of Unrivaled. We are, in fact, live on the Mick Talks Hoops YouTube channel. It's been a while. Has been a long, long time. So yeah, for everybody that is watching this video after the fact, obviously the game is starting in about 10 minutes. Don't really know why many people will be watching this after the fact, but people still sometimes do, just to catch some reactions. But yeah, we're going to be watching the game right here on YouTube. So the game is starting in 4 minutes. Well, it's meant to start in 4 minutes, so I don't know when it's going to actually start, but yeah, so hopefully we can we got 2 likes, which is important, which is quite important. So yeah, let's see, if somebody can comment in chat, that'd be greatly appreciated. Where's goal? No, I'm not setting up a goal. I'm not setting up a goal. We're not live enough to set up a goal like that. If any of the 10 viewers could comment in chat. There we go. Thank you, Mark, for commenting. Now I at least know that this is working right now, which is the most important thing. But yeah, it is. Iowa City is here. Appreciate that. Appreciate people watching from everywhere, to be honest. Like, that's always one thing that's mad. It's like, I am a guy from Ireland. I am from the north side of Dublin. Like, it's not like this is it's such a common thing that seeing like that in the basketball sense, like country with not too many elite players, to be honest. Some good players, some genuinely good players have come out of Ireland, but from the home of the dreadful sun. So I'm guessing you're up for a good old Uconn then today. I would assume you're up for Uconn. But yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to the summer, by the way, for what's going to go on. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see again what happens with these two teams. But I don't know how I feel about South Carolina either, to be honest. Like, I have not been high on this team anytime I've watched them this year. Is Annie going to be making a Aaliyah Chavez video? I don't know enough about her, and I probably will soon. Like, I have been more so focusing on players in this year's draft. Like, been watching, say, like Malonga play, been watching a little bit of Jacite play. So I do need to look more into Chavez. But it's hard, like, and that's the one thing people don't get, is like, it's hard to like properly evaluate players. And that's one of the things I did really, really badly when I was back in my day when I was making NBA basketball videos. Like, I really misevaluated a lot of players because I didn't take enough time to do it. It's not too bad here in Minnesota. Things are good. I'm just unbelievably hungover. Like, that's watching this game. I'm just unbelievably hungover. So yeah, that's kind of a. But yeah, there's no way. There's absolutely speaking about things you don't know enough about never stopped me before. Yeah. I mean, I've watched Chavez play twice. I think I need to see a player play more than twice before having any sort of valuation how they are as a player. But oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris, for $50. Oh my god. Thank you. But Yeah, as well, like, I've got really big, I'm looking forward so much to the summer. Like, you guys do not understand for this WNBA season how much I'm looking forward to it. And this is not just going to be Caitlin Clark news next year. Because Paige is there, because Angel Reese is there, because of what happened on Unrivaled. And I also feel like I've done a good enough job over the last year to what game I go into this year. I think I might be in Indiana for the All-Star break. The problem is that I'm strongly considering waiting until Ireland is no longer on the or America is no longer on the like there's no longer a travel warning between Ireland and America. And like it's not like just they entirely trust the government with everything, but it's like it is basically on the no-fly list. But Uconn by 5, 27 Paige. Paige needs 24 points to break the record. But the spread's changed. Wait, what? Why did the spread change from minus 7.5 to minus 6.5 in the last like 20 minutes? This was set the women's game back 20 years. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? She needs 30. She needs more than 32. Am I not? I thought she needs 34. I'll look that up. Did she not need to 32 according to Trendy? I wouldn't believe Trendy. You could be right though. Thank you so much, Post. Really appreciate it. She needs 33. 33 points to break the record. She ties the record with 32. Yeah, sorry. 33 was breaking the record. 32 was tying it. I don't know if she scores 32 in fairness. Like 32 points against South Carolina. If Paige Bueckers could score 32 points in a win against South Carolina, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, that would be ridiculous. 32 to break Caitlin Clark's record. So she's trying to break a Caitlin Clark record here. But yeah, should be a fun game. It's going to be a 60 max point game. Do you not? I think Uconn are going to go into Japanese. The last time Uconn had 85 against this team. Game is on YouTube for free. It may be, it may not be. But all I know is that isn't legal, and I'm not encouraging anyone to do that. Dawn's got a plan. I genuinely think that if Raven Johnson is going to have to guard Paige, Raven Johnson did such a good job last year on Caitlin. Like, I know Caitlin at 30, but Raven did a really good job on her last year. Also was exhausted in fairness, but like, that's one of those things that it is a big one there. But watch Bird and Taurasi on ESPN if I want to see Caitlin. We don't have ESPN. I'll watch what I watch. That's the only thing I can say is I'll watch what I watch. I'd rather watch the Bird and Taurasi stream. That's the thing is if I can find a feed, if I can find a way to watch the Bird and Taurasi when I will. Is AZ Foot a real name? Is AZ short for anything? AZ, yeah, AZs are, yeah, that's her name. 20k people on the YouTube stream. The YouTube stream of what? The YouTube stream of what? That's the big thing. Is like the Bird Taurasi one. Like, that's all that I want to see. Is I really want to see the Bird Taurasi stream. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find a Bird Taurasi one. Oh my god, there's literally 100 of these streams. Oh my god. Is 50k subs popular this year? If I don't get 50k subs this year, something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. I'm going for 100. I'm going for 100k. That's kind of the goal. If Chloe Kitts in high gear or not, I don't know how I feel about Chloe Kitts. There's good things, there's bad things about Chloe Kitts. I don't know how I feel about Chloe Kitts as a player, to be honest. It's mad how bad the NCAA are at taking down YouTube streams. Like, of YouTube streams that are like illegally streaming the game. But yeah, it is mad how bad they are taking them down. Like, in the WNBA, they'd be down like that. Like, you wouldn't even try to do it in the WNBA. There's at least 100k watch across different channels. Yep. This is a huge game. Like, for anyone saying it's not, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. I just want to find something with Bird Taurasi. Like, it's a but yeah, this is a big one. Why is UConn a 2 seed? Because they lost to Tennessee. They lost. I don't know. I don't actually know why they were 2 seed, to be honest. Like, I thought they should have been a 1 seed over USC, but it made no difference. It made absolutely no difference. They would have faced each other anyway. Like, I thought they should have been a 1 seed over USC. What's up? Yeah, how are you guys? Yeah, I'll be streaming like in a month's time. Like, the next month, by the way, I'm taking kind of handy. Like, I'm gonna be taking it very handy over the next month. Like again, I do understand that. Sorry. Like, I understand that the record is UCLA should not have been a 1 seed. They lost 2 games and they only lost to USC. They lost twice and it was both were to USC. Texas beat South Carolina. And Texas at one stage were looking like the overall number 1 seed. And it's hard to say with Texas because they only lost South Carolina. And also, it's hard to judge UConn playing against in the cakewalk Big East. South Carolina was... No, Texas beat South Carolina. They won. Texas, no. I understood why Texas were 1 seed. We can talk about hindsight. They're the best team. Like, it's not like I didn't predict UConn to win at all. Like, UConn were a 3 seed last year. UConn were literally a 3 seed when they made the Final Fours. Will I start a channel on playback? Trying to sort. That's the we'll see. We'll see. I got a good relationship with the guys over at Playback. I was like one of their very first people they partnered with 3 years ago. So I'm trying to get something sorted with them. Because it has to move platform, it has to make sense. It has to be a deal that makes sense for both parties. Like, there has to be stuff that kind of works out well for both of us. So yeah. Yeah, there has to be like... Yeah, like, Playback is cool, but obviously when you built up the the fan base through YouTube. Like, it's one of those things. Like, there's a lot of people that like to watch it on, say, on TV, and then just have the YouTube thing on the sideline, on the side. So there's positives and negatives to it. So it'll be it'll be an interesting one to see, and I really do hope I'm able to sort something out, because playback would be so cool. Like, having this stream on and doing it on playback as well, so people have the choice to do either or. Like, that would be really cool, but I need to see what... And the only thing with playback is, like, I don't know, is that playback has, like, contracts with different networks, different things, and it's like, I don't know what way it works with WNBA right now, and trying to sort that. Gino's 11-1 in finals. I saw it there. It's like, Don is 3-0. And he's like, his only loss is to Don. I'm like, yep. But albeit, like, South Carolina don't have Aaliyah Boston. Is that a... Can we be honest here? South Carolina don't have Aaliyah Boston anymore. That was the big thing, is they had Aaliyah Boston. They don't have a Cardoso anymore. They don't have Victoria Saxton. They don't have Amaher. Like, heck, Sanaya Rivers was on that team. How did Sanaya Rivers do it? South Carolina. But yeah, like, that South Carolina team. No offense to this South Carolina team. Thank you for the membership. Really appreciate it. It is mad. Like, this watch party, I thought, I was like, oh yeah, the watch party will do well. I didn't realize, I'm like, oh yeah, because everyone's streaming the game on YouTube. That's just not going to happen. But yeah, it's I mean, Gino will cry at the end of the game. No, I don't know. It's mad. I was just looking through it, and I'm like, the South Carolina 2022 team could have like 9 WNBA players on it, which is kind of crazy. How do you become a member? I have actually no idea. Paige Beck's the best college player in the history of basketball. I don't know. I don't think she's even the best college player in her class. Not even the best player in her class. We can be honest here. She's not even the best in her class. Watch Uconn win. Paige Beckers. Just like if South Carolina win, they'll make it all about Raven Johnson. It happens. Paige Beckers could have 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0, and she'll get all credit. But again, history's written by the winners, unfortunately. Raven Johnson's the best basketball player of all time. I mean, according to South Carolina fans, 100%. But like people don't understand. Like, 14 points is the closest anyone's held Uconn to in the last 2 months. They're beating everybody by 20 plus. Raven is a true point. What does a true point guard mean? We're not in the 1950s. What the hell is a true point guard? Like, but yeah. Do I think Uconn can win a Paige 16 points? Yeah. Yeah, like, Paige probably is going to might score sub 20. Like, Sarah Strong is their matchup. They match up well to Paige Beckers. They don't match up well to Sarah Strong. There we go. Where is the box score here? Do we go play by play? Let's go box score. Let's go box score. I'm a few seconds behind anyway. I need to find out which is the... What's going to be better rating? Lakers Thunder. But yeah, it's 2 offensive boards early anyway. Something. It's something from South Carolina. What's going to do better ratings, this or Lakers Thunder? This. This is going to have better ratings than Lakers Thunder. 100%. It's going to be a 5-6 million watching this. Okay, so Paige is guarding Raven. Not too bad. Don't leave Pow Pow open for 3. Come on. Come on. Do you not think that that's a little bit too easy? Okay, Sarah Strong is so good at basketball. Oh, bully ball. Bully ball. Oh my god, Sarah Strong. She is a ridiculously good basketball player. Like, genuinely, just the way that she plays is so... She's my favorite of all the college players. As a basketball purist, Sarah Strong is my favorite player. Oh, big shot by Chloe Kitts there. Okay. Let's see. What are they? Okay, Chloe Kitts on Paige. Oh, nice, Paige. Jesus. Caitlin Clark wishes she was as good as Caitlin Chen. Wishes she was as good. I mean, if Uconn win, according to their logic, Caitlin Chen is actually a better Caitlin. It's Caitlin Chen is the better Caitlin, according to them. Oh, Fagan should have made that layup. Oh, no. Jeez, Raven Johnson, that's a pretty easy miss there, to be honest. Thank you. Was Paige deferring to teammates all year so be prepared for tournaments? That was Quita's theory this morning. No, they were losing games. Nobody is deferring to teammates to lose games. I will always argue that. Nobody wants to lose any games. Nobody is allowing her nickname to become Passive Paige. Problem with Bird and Susie, you don't get the U-bet. Oh my god. In fairness, Caitlin Chen is good. I do have to say, I do like Caitlin Chen as a player. I really like Caitlin Chen as a player. Yeah, Raven. It's so frustrating watching how bad Raven Johnson is on offense. South Carolina is as Raven Johnson scores. Of course, Raven Johnson scores as I talk about how bad she is on offense. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Paige. Be aggressive. Oh! Caitlin Chen with the floater. Okay. Okay, I see you. I'm guessing a Princeton graduate with a master's at Uconn isn't going to be looking to go to the league, but like, 3rd round pick Caitlin Chen, maybe? Nobody has scored more than once. There is, how many scores has there been? No, there's not one player who has more than one made basket in the game. There has been 19 points, and nobody has more than one made basket. Oh. Oh no, Chloe Kitts has. Did they give the point to someone else there? Yeah, Chloe Kitts has 4. Sarah Strong, easy finish. This is a good matchup. This is a good matchup. The Chloe Kitts Sarah Strong matchup is good. Like, Chloe Kitts is taking the ball up, which is something. This has been the most free I've seen South Carolina play against a good team in a while. But, like, Uconn are just better. Their starting five is just genuinely better. Oh, great finish by AZ Foot. Jesus. That's a great finish. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The fact that I keep forgetting that South Carolina have Joyce Edwards and Full Wiley coming off the bench. Like, who would they call the foul on? Oh, Kitts is on 2. Why is Chloe Kitts on 2 fouls? Wait, why does Chloe Kitts have 2 fouls? Chloe Kitts is nowhere near the ball. Chloe Kitts is nowhere near the ball. Why is Chloe Kitts on 2 fouls? She's not near the damn ball. Oh my god. Oh, Caitlin Shen. This has been the Caitlin Shen show so far. She's been the best player on the court for either team. Please tell me they're going to reverse that call on Chloe Kitts. She was nowhere near the ball. Great defense. I couldn't care less who wins this game, to be honest. Good take, Joyce Edwards. But, like, they still haven't reversed the call. She was nowhere near the ball. They have to reverse that call. Could be Chen's last basketball game ever. It could well be. It could well be. Like, she's a fifth-year senior, is she? No. Oh, she did 3 years at Princeton. Please tell me she at least got her Princeton degree. Please tell me she's doing a master's. And please tell me you did not leave an Ivy in your final year for basketball reasons. Please tell me she got her degree in Princeton. Taiwan, Egypt. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea where Caitlin Chen's from. Well, it says she's from... I thought it said that was San Marino, as in, like, the country San Marino. There we go. They actually got the foul right. Chloe Kitts no longer has 2 fouls. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's from California. Elena Deladon, first guest. I'm trying to find a Bird Taurasi feed. I cannot find their feed at all. Yeah, I can't find that at all, unfortunately. But yeah, right now, I would say You're more than likely looking at like I cannot see UConn losing this game. Unless Full Wiley has a Full Wiley ends up having this just unbelievable game. Who has the who's showing the Bird Taurasi feed on playback? Can you give me the channel that's showing it? Yeah, I don't have ESPN. I'm Irish. Elena's being interviewed. Who's Crash Out King? Okay, I found a stream. This is not, that literally is not the Bird and Taurasi stream. That stream is not the Bird and Taurasi's feed. Doing the random clarify. I don't even really care. But yeah, I just want to find a stream to watch that game. It's all that I really care about is watching the game at the end of the day. Ice Brady coming in is an interesting one for UConn. Sarah Strong is probably the best player on the floor. But like, if AZ Fudd is being AZ Fudd, it's, I don't mind that. Stay aggressive, Paige. I don't mind that miss at all. I really don't mind that miss. Why? I don't like those weird fadeaway things that Chloe Kitts does. I do not like those weird fadeaway things. Oof. Not a great shot there by Sarah Strong. Paige doesn't have the speed or physicality for the next level. They said that about... They said that very similar sentiment about Caitlin Clark. Oh, no. Jump ball. This isn't that bad a game, in fairness. It's not that bad. I stand by this. This is not that bad a game. The play is too exciting. It's college ball, like. It's the championship game. Okay. Sorry, the ref's going to be on the gate today. They called a foul on Chloe Kitts when she was 10 feet from the ball. I'd be shocked. Strong's best player in the court. I agree. I think it's very close between her and Paige. I think they're 1A, 1B right now, but they're both better than anyone on South Carolina. Wait. Is Full Wiley already been subbed out? How long did Full Wiley last? How long did she last? I was like, she was just got on. Turned it over once. What'd she play? 30 seconds? Like, they need full... If Full Wiley doesn't have a Full Wiley game, they're not winning. Ooh. Big shot from Paige. Yeah, there's no way Uconn don't win this game. She was yelling Full Wiley. How many seconds did Full Wiley play? Like, no, they just scored 14 points in a quarter. I don't care if he turned the ball over once. Joyce Edwards has done it twice. She needs to be on the floor. She played 1 minute 30 seconds. I didn't even, like, I looked at her, she was on. I missed a possession or two and she's off. Just literally just transfer. If you're Full Wiley, just transfer. It's not good for your game getting pulled every time you try to do something and it doesn't work out. And I get it. There is a fine line. There is a fine line between allowing a player to do crazy stuff and just not being allowed to do anything. But Wiley is trashed. Can't even make layups. They've lost, like, what, 3 games in the last 2 years combined? And by the way, also, Full Wiley does not suit South Carolina either. We can be very clear with that. Like, it doesn't... Full Wiley does not suit what South Carolina, what Dawn Staley wants to do. Nor does South Carolina suit Full Wiley. Neither of them. Neither of them suit each other. The key play. It's a 5-point game. But, like, I mean, Sarah Strong might be the best player on the floor for either team. Like, she has 4, 6, an assist and a steal in the first quarter. Like, Caitlin Clark interviewed by Taurasi. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But, like, no one else is showing anything. Yep. Paupo hit a 3. Joyce Edwards missed a free. He got fouled and scored a layup. And Chloe Kitts hit 2 shots early and then missed 3 in a row. South Carolina born team. Yeah, of course. Sarah Strong could be the GOAT someday. She has real talent. GOAT? I don't know. I don't know about that, but like she could be the best of all these players, like all these players in college. Like, in my opinion, I think the best player in college right now is Paige. I think the second best player, I think Sarah Strong is better than Juju Watkins. Like, and I'm not saying Juju doesn't have that potential to be better, but I think right now this season, I actually genuinely think Sarah Strong is a better basketball player than Juju. Sarah is Aaliyah Boston. I've always said that about Sarah Strong is like what people want Aaliyah Boston to be. Like what people are being like, oh, Aaliyah Boston can be this like player you can run through this passing center. Sarah Strong is what fans are hoping Aaliyah Boston can become. And it's scary because she's not 18 years old. Is she 19, is she? Yeah, she turned 19 2 months ago. But yeah, they're just good. They're just really freaking good, this Uconn team. And like South Carolina don't have the talent. They straight up do not have the talent. Gino's feeling good. Yeah, South Carolina don't have the talent. Oh, wow. What a shot by Paige. Okay. This game, it could get ugly fast. Yes, they do have 3 of the last 5 number 1 recruits. Juju Watkins and Sanaya. Is Sanaya Rivers? Oh, sorry. Juju Watkins and Lauren Betts are the only players that are in college with number 1 recruits that aren't at Uconn. Uconn's big 3 just better. It's like, yeah, their big 3 are all number 1 recruits. They should be. They should be better. Like, we be honest here. Is like they should be. Good take. Good pass by Paige as well. Real good, strong take by Sarah Strong. They need something to sell them. They need to score a basket. And none of their players can. They've got nobody that can do anything. We're watching Raven Johnson trying to take it at Sarah Strong. Sarah Strong's so good. She's so good. And as good as Joyce Edwards is, the fact that Dawn Staley was trying to argue that she was better than Sarah Strong. Yeah, I don't mind that from AZ. That was a ridiculous running hook shot by Joyce Edwards over Sarah Strong. Like, that's incredible defense. They need to deny Paige the ball. I don't think it's even about denying Paige the ball. I think Sarah's strong. Like, if you deny Paige the ball, she's going to cut back doors. It's not like... Okay, good board, Raven. Okay. Okay, this is a game again, I guess. They have the rebound they want to win. Yeah, because they're way bigger. But, like, you just don't... Why are you guarding Ice Brady? And I genuinely mean this. Why are you denying the ball to Ice Brady? You want Ice Brady to touch the ball. Only ever step up in that if Ice Brady's setting a screen. If not, go under. Like, why are you making contact with Ice Brady at the fucking high school 3-point line? She's not gonna do anything. Ugh. Is that 2? 1 on Joyce Edwards. Ice Brady, I mean, like, there's no way that you should be. Just why are you guarding her? They're guarding her like she's a sniper. Ice Brady is a 4-point per game scorer who shot 16% from 3 on the year. Sorry, 25% from 3. That's a harsh call. That's a real harsh call. Does she run? Does she run with Joyce Edwards? Does she run with Joyce Edwards, do you think? There's no... Oh, it's so soft. It's so soft. I mean, you could argue it. It is soft. Chloe Kidd's back in the game. Like... Like, that's just a bad... It's soft. That's... Kids just miss a layup. Okay, another board for Raven Johnson. Fair play. Good foul, I guess. So El Alfie's on 2, and you'd rather El Alfie be on the floor if you were South Carolina. You would literally rather El Alfie be on the floor. Okay, let's see what happens here. It's a 5-point game, like... I mean, they're still okay. Oof. I like Ray Ashton State highly. Imagine if Boston played like Sarah, then Boston being so slow. Like Sarah Strong is more athletic than Leah Boston, but Leah Boston's taller than Sarah Strong. Like if Leah Boston could pass like Sarah Strong, like, or she could handle like Sarah Strong, it'd be very different. Why are you shooting a high school line jump shot? Just shoot the 3. Just shoot the 3, please. Good pass. Oh my God. Imagine if South Carolina win this game. That would be mad. If South Carolina win this game. South Carolina just don't shoot 3s. Oh my God. This is... Good hand, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. Things having a really poor game. A really poor game, Chloe Kitzer. But, like, the fact that nobody on South Carolina is playing well, other than maybe Joyce Edwards, and they're still in the game. Of course, look, you never stop attacking. You never stop being aggressive in ball. You just never, especially if you're the offense, you're the team that's going to win on your offense. You stay aggressive. You stay aggressive, and being aggressive doesn't always mean just going to the basket. It's just being aggressive. Paige she's not going to beat Caitlin's record. She was never going to do it against USC. South Carolina can't beat Uconn. Staley's never lost in a championship final. Okay. Good. Oh my God, Sarah Strong. Oh my God. Good pass by Paige. Oh, AZ Foot might be the Final Four MOP. Like, AZ Foot genuinely. That was a foul on Strong, was it? I mean, refs. It didn't look like one when I was looking at it from here. It probably didn't look like one at the time. Ooh. Sarah Strong is going to have a double-double in the first half. She might have a double-double in the first half. She's 6 points, 9 boards. Oh, she's open. It's a hack. That did not look like it was a clean block. Jeez, AZ Foot is... AZ Foot's having a good game. Who do you reckon, if the game ends, like, if the game was to end now, which of AZ Foot or Sarah Strong do you think is going to be the MOP? I think it'll be Sarah Strong. But, great subs by both coaches, so they're not tiring out any of their starters. I mean, Paige is going to play 40. Paige, AZ, and Sarah Strong are going to play 40. Like, we can be honest here, they're going to play 40. Like, Sarah Strong is just... She's so good at basketball. Like... There's no... I don't even know if there's a way of saying just how good she is at the sport of basketball. Like, she's a shot blocker. She can guard fives. She can guard fours. She can play realistically on the ball, off the ball, shoots the three, can play as a big one, can be a bruising center. Like, she's so good. So good. I don't think she plays fast enough to be the greatest ever. Like, it's hard. Like, she'd need to pick up pace a little bit. And that's not her getting fast. She just needs to pick up the pace. But, yeah. It is... Boston style is almost as predictable as Alyssa Smith. No, it's not. What Leah Boston did post Olympic break last year, she was exceptional. She was absolutely exceptional. You're acting like Paige isn't shooting more than she normally does. She shot 9 shots. Oh, they took a rebound off Sarah Strong. Sarah Strong, oh my God. She literally might have. There is a possibility that she has a double-double with 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks at halftime. Boston Hate is weird. No, but like, Aaliyah Boston was really good. But like, I don't think it's hate to say that Sarah Strong is probably going to be better than her. But again, that's just the I rate her so highly. I rate Sarah Strong so highly as a player. Oh my god, it's just too easy. It's just too easy for Sarah Strong. It's just way too easy for her. Oh, it's just not full Wiley's day, is it? It's just not full Wiley's day, is it? Oh. The problem is they can't get stopped, so she can't run. Why is Raven Johnson going 1-on-4? I'm sorry, like, her confidence is shot. Like, her confidence is shot. And I actually don't see there a point of playing full Wiley for the rest of this game. Her confidence is completely shot. But, like, AZ's a good health defender. AZ Flood's a good defender, period. AZ Flood's a good defender in general. Like, I don't know why people were thinking she was she's a cone, like. Does SC have a shooter? Pow. Good defense by Raven Johnson. South Carolina cannot score. Oh my god, Sarah Strong, so good. What's a foul? Apparently not. Raven Johnson's playing well. Just stop. Never shoot the ball, Raven Johnson. Please. Whatever you do, do not shoot the ball. Ever. I can't find the Bird Taurasi stream. If Raven Johnson just finds out a way that she can be a passable offensive player, she's good at everything else. She just literally cannot shoot. She can't score. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was, yeah. Let's see what Raven holding Paige. Is Raven even guarding Paige? Okay, there we go. That's what we need to do, Full Wiley. Create something for this team. Because your team doesn't create anything. Oh! Great pass, Full Wiley. Fantastic pass by Malaysia, Full Wiley. Elite pass. Airball, you just don't see it again, man. That was a pass. That was an elite pass. Yeah. Oh. Uconn win them by 10, but he didn't have Bagsy or Cow. They win by 10. I forgot Jalen Suggs is going to be on this. Sarah Sean, go get a bucket. Go get a bucket here at the end of the half. Go have the, like, the stupidly high first quarter. First half. Oh, what a pass by Paige. Oh my god, what a cut and pass there by Paige. You say Ashlyn Shade's a liability in the offensive end as she hits the 3-point shot. So let's look at Ashlyn Shade right here. Let's look at Ashlyn Shade right here. 7.8 points per game, shooting 40% from 3 and 48% from the field. She shoots 41% from 3, and you're calling her a liability on offense. What are we doing? It's the first time he's had to say connects. He's nobody scoring any layups in this game. That's all I'm going to say is no one scoring in this game. But AZ Food's been very good. AZ Food has been very, very, very good. Up 10 games, not out of reach. I don't know where South Carolina score 10 points from, let alone catch up 10 points. They have to, before again, they catch up, we cannot forget, they have to score 10 more points. It's a team that does not put the ball in the basket, ever. There is no situations where this team puts the ball in the basket. Uconn has not hit a 3 in the game yet. They literally ended the half on a 3-point shot. Come on now. They literally did it. That was how they ended the first half. Dawn halftime pep talk in the locker room. Jesus Christ, I'm not reading out the rest of that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so far. That's wild. That is wild. Full Wiley's the only reason they got a 3-pointer. She created something. It's a team that creates nothing. This team creates nothing at all. Just wait for Caitlin Clark to tell Diana reality is coming. I would love for Caitlin Clark to say something along the lines of, has the reality set in about her retiring? Just use the word reality, just as a joke. Just nothing bad. Don't say anything bad. Look, there's so much mutual respect there. Just use the word reality. Make some sort of a reality joke. I thought Paige was good in that half. She didn't shoot well. Paige was good. I have no idea when Caitlin Clark's going to be on. I have absolutely no idea. I know she's going to be on. I don't know when. But yeah, it's a... South Carolina needs to steal the ball more and get more rebounds. I don't see how South Carolina win this game. I'm going to be honest. I do not see how they win this game. Like, there are a lot of positive, negative things when it comes to what South Carolina have been doing. I don't see how they win. I just don't see them they don't have enough in them, I don't think, to be honest. I actually just don't think they've got enough in them. And I just think that Uconn are much better. Again, that's not a knock on South Carolina. I just think Uconn are way better than them. So, look, I know people are going to be calling on South Carolina. They should have been the #1 overall team. Man, Uconn are just so much better. Like, remember when Staley said she had no stars in this game? You need stars. Do you consider Sarah Strong a star? Do you consider Azzyfoot a star? Like, she does have a star. There's one star on her team, but, I mean, it's hard because she's second-guessing herself. Like, Full Wiley has regressed. She was better as a freshman. Like, if you want to look again what Full Wiley was the only reason they're still in this competition. If you look at her last year, like, she still had 9 points in the championship game and was, like, a big positive in that game. She had 20 in the first round against USC, or in second round against USC, or UNC. Like, she had 24 in the SEC final against LSU. Like, Full Wiley's regressed. She has had a star. Like, Full Wiley, we can't forget, Full Wiley was in that conversation. Like, people were putting Full Wiley into Hidalgo Juju debates. It was Juju, Hidalgo, Booker, and Full Wiley. They were the 4 that people were putting in those debates. And Full Wiley has not only gone out of those debates, it's now at the stage where Full Wiley is not going to start next year for South Carolina. She's going to go, she might, or she's likely, if she says South Carolina going to have 1 year in her college career where she's a starter, like, Full Wiley's might end up being a second-round pick. Why Caitlin is so watched in the fan base, stay off the court drama, but the beast would try. What? I have no idea. I didn't even struggling to read that. I'm too hungover to read that. Who is a McDonald's All-American? Full Wiley, Raven Johnson, every single player on the court for both teams not named Caitlin Chen and Jana El Alfie. That could am I right with that? That almost everybody is a McDonald's All-American here. Caitlin's a baller and does her talking off the court. I don't think Caitlin does her talking off the court. I think the trash talk stays on the court. Full Wiley transfer. She just has to. For her own sake. For her own sake and for South Carolina's sake. Like, she does just have the transfer. Because it's like, people are just like, oh yeah, you know, she's playing nervous. Of course she's playing nervous. She knows if she makes a mistake, she's going to get subbed off. How the hell are you meant to not play nervous as a basketball player if you know the first mistake you make, you're getting subbed off? Come on. Like, that's genuinely what people are talking about. Oh, sorry, does it talking on the court? Sorry, you're right. I'm very, 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 very tired. Where should Full Wiley go? Anywhere. Anywhere. And I mean this. Anywhere that a coach is going to let her play with some freedom. Great for Tennessee. I wouldn't mind her with, like, surrounded by, like, she kind of needs to be surrounded by shooters because she needs space. She needs a lot of space. Uconn beat them in February by 30. Should Latson go to Notre Dame? I'd like to see Full Wiley at Notre Dame. I think that would be a really fun one. I think that would be a really, really fun one. Have you heard that, like, Flodge, or you might be entering the portal? And that Olivia Miles apparently to TCU. Like, there's some mad ones. There's some absolutely mad ones. I could see Latson going to South Carolina. How about Avery Howell, Iowa? Full Wiley sure plays Lats. FSU are going to stink next year, so no. I take Lats in the... I reckon Lats in the USC. Full Wiley to Notre Dame. Or did I say USC? Sorry. Lats into SC. Full Wiley to Notre Dame. Howell to Iowa. Heckle. Where would Heckle suit? Maybe Heckle to replace... what's her name? Maybe Heckle to Kentucky. That might be a bad shout. Get her to Kentucky to replace Georgia Amore. But I do really like... I think if Howell goes to Iowa, you've got Addie Deal, you've got Avery Howell, you've got Fearbuck, and then you've got Ava Hayden and Hannah Stolke. Like, that is a good five. Latson to SC goes about everything with guard freedom. I just think she's going to choose to go to South Carolina. Like, I think it's a little bit different with Tanaya Latson because she's already had that 28-point year. I still think she's going to go to SC. Not where I want them to go. I'm making predictions. Olivia Moss to Maryland. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. Best college player without a title, quote. They're debating. There's no debate on that. Like, there's very clearly one. There's only, for best without a title is one. Yeah, there's no debate with that one. Burden Taurasi debating. They're only debating that because they're going to come to the conclusion of Caitlin Clark. If this is what they're doing. They're debating that right now, and then the debate's going to end with, it's going to end with Caitlin Clark, and then they're going to announce that Caitlin Clark is coming right onto the show. Like, come on. You know how that debate's going to go. Yeah, been long day. A couple of long days in a row. But what great player went to Uconn, didn't win a chip? I know she wasn't great in the WNBA. She still won Rookie of the Year over Satu. Oh my God, what's her name? Crystal Dangerfield. Like, I know. But it's not like Crystal Dangerfield was bad. Like, Crystal Dangerfield had a year in the WNBA where she averaged 16.2 points per game. And in college, she averaged 15 points per game in her last year? What am I saying? Every time I hear Caitlin, I get PTSD. Jesus. But, yeah, this is... I don't see how South Carolina can win this game. I genuinely, I don't see how they can come back. Go on a vacation to islands for a week. I might go to the Aran Islands. I might go to the Aran Islands for a week. That might be nice. Just don't know about the internet out in the Aran Islands. That's the problem. That is the problem. And obviously during the year, I can't really do much during the WNBA season because I'm doing this a lot. Like, this is going to be... I potentially have a deal in the work where I kind of have to do this for at least 40 games of Caitlin's. So that would be a long, long one. 2 Uconn players would have to get injured from the lose. Paige getting hurt today would be disaster for the Swings. What? Like, oh, sorry, for the Wings. Jeez, the Swings were like, what are you on about? It's like the Wings. Yeah, but like, any player getting hurt at any time is a disaster to whatever team they're on. So I don't know what people are saying. I still cannot believe this is a real debate they're having. I cannot believe this is dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is an actual debate they're having. This is so dumb. Oh my God. There is a vote on it. And Caitlin has 67% of the vote. 67%. Oh my, Caitlin Clark is on. Okay, I'm trying to listen to Caitlin here. Best player never played college, Lauren Jackson, by a mile. By a mile. Lauren Jackson not being mentioned in all these conversations for like supporting past legends. She's never mentioned. I don't understand why. She's one of the 5 greatest players ever. But yeah. This is not ideal. I'm watching it. It's not great. You're right. You're right. It is a little bit awkward. Kane loves Sarah Strong. Who doesn't like Sarah Strong? Who does not like Sarah Strong as a player? Like, who does not think Sarah Strong is a player? But, that not a foul? That's not a foul, really? There's no way. No. Good defense by Paige. Really good defense by Paige. Oh. Chloe Kitts out there shooting threes. Oh, easy. I can't lie. Extremely boring. The Caitlin Clark interview with Taurasi right now. Quite boring. The first couple of minutes tell about the second half. All the same, nothing's changed. Like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But, okay, Kit's actually scored. Fair play to Chloe Kitts for actually scoring. It's about damn time. It's about time, Chloe Kitts. Foot around and find out. You're not wrong with that. AZ Fud's been unbelievable today. And our defense has been huge. Ooh. Good floater. Don't mind the shot. Sky fans are happy they have no chance of drafting AZ Fud. I mean, AZ Fud's not going in the draft. They might get her next year. Who's it on? This is what we get when CC isn't in Iowa anymore. What, Iowa losing in the round of 32? Oh, did she say? Did she say it? Did she say the line? Did she say the line? What's the time of my broadcast? 8:03. I need to find a better one that's closer to... Like 7:50 something. I'm a good bit off. Oh, Diana Taurasi said the line. She said the line. Reality is coming to me now. She said the line. Okay, AZ. Okay, AZ. That is a basically guarantee. Basically a guarantee that AZ Fud is winning MOP. Ooh, that's a bad layup miss by Caitlin Chen. I don't know if South Carolina are going to score more than 50 points in this game. Like, I genuinely don't know if this is possible. I don't think you're going to score 50. Oh, I genuinely think if Uconn score 10 more points, they've won. Yeah, it's a foul on Paige, obviously. What the hell is the Frozen 4? At the NIT or something? Yeah, if AZ Fud stays healthy, he's a lottery pick next year, 100%. Oh my god. Foul on Uconn? Okay. Oh, the Frozen 4 hockey, that makes so much more sense. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. I was like, what the hell is the Frozen 4? I'm like, is that an NIT thing that they've just called the Frozen 4? That makes so much more sense. Oh my god, I was confused. Apparently that's a foul. Wow. Alfie's almost getting fouled out and... A number of U.S. colleges have hockey traditions. Does every U.S. college have a hockey rink? Whatever, do all of them have them, or is it just a certain amount? No. Sheesh. No. Caitlin's Alma trying to get stronger, obviously. The only chance they have is if full Wiley takes over. That's the only chance that Uconn have in this game. Oh my god, Sarah Strong is so good. Oh my God. South Carolina are not. I'm just saying this. South Carolina are not going to score 50 points. Oh, easy foot! Oh my God. They're not even going to score. I don't think they're going to score another 15 points, let alone come back 15. Oh my God. Like, Paige has been anonymous. I don't think she's been bad. She's been anonymous in this game. She's been absolutely anonymous. What a scoop layup. My God. Oh, Paige couldn't care less. She could not care less. But no one's been good for South Carolina. Raven Johnson's been okay. That's it. I'd say she might regret saying too early. You know what? Actually, she's going to make so much in NIL going back to Uconn. She's going to make so much money. Oh my God, she scored again. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's like 2 ankle breakers in a row. Oh my God. Nobody's keeping USC or SC in this game, not USC. Nobody's keeping SC in this game. Easy foot to Sarah Strong. Easy layup. Oh my God. Oh my God. God, I have to give credit where credit is due to the two of them. There we go. Good job, Paige. Really bad defense, but good job, Paige. Paige is going to get to double figures anyway. She only needs another 23... or a timeout's been called. She only needs another 25 points to break Caitlin Clark's record. But yeah. But the fact I still love this is a brilliant clip. I cannot believe that she actually said this.
Oh,
congrats on your retirement, D.
Thank you.
And congrats.
Now, unfortunately, reality is coming to me now.
She actually said reality is coming to me now. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. What do you mean 3 years from Connecticut? I'm sorry, Aaliyah Edwards is nowhere near as good as Sarah Strong. Like, Sarah Strong, as great as AZ Foot is, like, Sarah Strong is Sarah Strong. Like she's might be, like, forget whatever about Juju. Yes, Sarah Strong will never be the star that a Juju Watkins is. She might be better at basketball, though. Like, she's just so good. The word reality was always going to be said in that. I don't know who's going to win the MOP. I really don't know who's going to win the Final Four MOP. Because it's the two of them. And I think Azie's been slightly better today. But I thought Sarah Strong was better in the Final Four. Like, Sarah Strong might average close to a 20-point double-double. She might go and average 20 and 10 in the Final Fours, like. Who do you guys think the MOP is going to be? He's like, there's no way South Carolina come back, right? Right? Who do you guys think it's going to be? Do you think it'll be Sarah Strong or do you think it's going to be Azzi Foot? MOP or MVP? Most outstanding player. It's literally the Final Four is called the MOP, the most outstanding player. But, like, Sarah Strong, by the way, I know Azzi Foot is 3 steals, but, like, Sarah Strong has 12, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Like, obviously, Paige is going to knock down both of these free throws. There's no way she misses either of these. He's a 50, 40, 90 shooter. They need a 10-0 run. Where are they going to get 10 points from? And I mean this. Who's going to score the 10 points? Where are they getting 10 points from? I don't know where they're going to find 10 points from. Yeah, let's see. KK Arnold is the MVP. El Alfie. El Alfie's the MVP. No, like, Sarah Strong's never going to be the star level of Juju or a Caitlin or a Paige. Sarah Strong might be. I don't think she'll be bad. Caitlin's such a weird one to describe because she is one of a kind, but Sarah Strong's so good. Finally, Full Wiley did something. Good defense, Full Wiley. If Ashlyn Watkins was there, this would be closer. Yeah, of course it would. Like, that's literally their best player is gone. Like, Ashlyn Watkins is the best player on that team. And she just blocked Sarah Strong. Let's not forget that. Like, Full Wiley is really looking good. There we go, Full Wiley. That's what you need to do. Please play for a coach that lets you make a mistake and lets you play through mistakes. Please go to a coach that will let you play through mistakes. You are by far the best player on your team. By far the best player. It's crazy she's off bench. She's not going to start next year either. Like, Raven Johnson's staying. She's not going to start next year. And it's like, go literally anywhere. Go literally anywhere. But yeah, like, apparently Diana Taurasi and Caitlin Clark called out the Cheryl Swoops narrative. The team didn't like each other. Jesus. I'm seeing some stuff here and I'm like, wow. I wish I could see this Bird Taurasi thing. I would be good. Like, if she, The only problem is Iowa have Addy Deal, who is not as good as Full Wiley, but like, you don't want to get a 5-star and immediately replace said 5-star. I can't see links. Unfortunately. The whole Caitlin Clark interview will be up soon. Yeah, I'll be reacting to it. I'll be reacting to that. Paige is overrated. I don't think overrated is the right word to use for Paige Bueckers, to be honest. Do you not think overrated is the right word to use for her? But, yeah, someone will post a CC interview. I'm hoping for that Ken Swift Twitter page. Everything Swoop said about Caitlin Clark would be Paige. I mean, more Sedona Prince than anything. I mean, I pulled the Sedona Prince. Let's not forget, I pulled the damn Sedona Prince. Like I played college ball at 28. There's no eligibility rules in Ireland. So yeah, without any eligibility rules, it's not quite the same. Oh, there's no way Ken Swift is not clipping that interview. Thank you for the $2. Really appreciate it. But, Juju did well on Paige. Out of nowhere, it just blocked Paige in long wingspan. I mean, that was like 2 possessions. There were a couple of possessions. Oh my god, Easy Foot. Oh my god. That is mental. But yeah, I pulled out the Sedona Prince rules. Good old 28-year-old Mick. Who hits it? This is AZ hit another one. Nope, Sarah Strong for 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Paige will not bust. Paige is probably going to be an all-star as a rookie. Baby Jokic. Yeah, honestly, Baby Jokic. That's probably the best way you can describe her. Like, he got to play / guard Cheryl Swoops when she was in her prime and I was 42 years old. Wow. Wow. Paige will be rookie all-star. Yeah, almost certainly. Like, the question is, for Paige being all-star, do you think she'll be better than Ariel Atkins? My answer is yeah, maybe. And that's kind of it. It's like Ariel Atkins, Alicia Gray. Is she going to be better than them? That's the real question. Sue's a legend. I agree. Oh my god, like... Raven Johnson has no offensive game whatsoever. She just backed somebody down from the three-point line and just launched the ball near the basket. And then they just hack Paige Bueckers under their own basket to put her on the line. Oh my god. Oh my god. South Carolina... Oh no, sorry. They're not in the bonus. Like, they're not... South Carolina are not going to score enough points to come back in this game. This is getting bad. Like... You called it with 50 beating off. That's what I said. Once they get to 50, it's over. Like, they're not going to get to 60 points. Oh my god. Oh. I don't even think Paige has been that bad today. He just hasn't hit shots. But Sarah Strong and what's her name have been so good. And AZ Foot have been so good. Sarah Strong has to... Like, I don't care about how AZ Foot did today. Sarah Strong has to be the... has to be the MOP. Like, Sarah Strong, so good. Like, they're so strong as baby Jokic. Yeah, pretty much. Like, baby Jokic is almost like, yeah, that's fair. And she probably doesn't get the opportunity to get her as many assists, but, like, she has that ability in her. She's running the ball. She's running up the floor. The offense is running through her at times. She just got cleaned out of it and is now going to the line here. Like, she needs, by the way, all she needs to do is, if she hits these 2 free throws, to score 1 point in the fourth quarter, and she's averaging 20 and 10 for the Final Fours. Not a horrible look for Paige at all. No, like, she just didn't have her best 2 games, but, like, she carried them in the Sweet 16, and she carried them in the Elite 8, so... She won. They won. They literally won. Three of 10 when it counts. But, like... They're winning by 20! Like... Sarah Strong getting her 39-second break. Yeah, Caitlin's shooting was horrendous in the All-Star game. She was one of the best players she was one of the best players on the team. She could barely hit a shot. No, Sarah Strong is probably UConn's best player. But, like... SC didn't show up. It's not even South Carolina showing up. UConn beat them by 30 the last time they played. Paige Bueckers is better than Juju Watkins. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? At this point in time, Paige Bueckers is better than Juju Watkins. What are we talking about? Paige had 40 against Oklahoma like 3 games ago. Like, South Carolina do not have it in them to score 20 points in a quarter. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked that South Carolina have scored 42 points through 3 quarters. Like, I'm shocked they've scored this much. I legitimately thought South Carolina were going to score. Like... Paige took a long time to get back to his dominance. I agree. You take Paige over Juju. If we are in the year 2025, pre-injury Juju, and it's a one-off game, yes. If you're talking about starting a franchise with, no. No, because Juju's, 4 years younger than Paige? 3.5 years younger? Being younger is even more reason to take Juju. I'm not arguing that you wouldn't take Juju as a start of your franchise. But today, Paige Bueckers is better. Or 2 weeks ago, before Juju got hurt, Paige Bueckers is the better player. Won 2 straight national championships, and she's comparing. Oh, she won 2 straight national championships. She's complaining about the fouls. Maybe don't have your team so clamped up in Connecticut. Who won 2 straight national championships? Because Don Staley never did. The last team that have won 2 in a row is Stewie's Uconn. Like 2017 was SC. 2018 was Notre Dame. 2019 was Baylor. 2020 didn't happen. 2021 Stanford. 2022 SC. 2023 LSU. 2024 SC. No one's won 2 in a row. Most underrated UConn players, Katie Sampson. Katie Sampson's not underrated as a UConn player. Like, she's one of the 7 or 8 greatest UConn players ever. Like, she was unbelievable in college. There's a reason why she went 4th in the WNBA draft. Not Staley. It's not mean to add her in. The fact she was crying and whining how her team is so successful, and now you're whining about the fouls. At the time, best UConn player. No, the UConn players. The best UConn player ever is probably Stewie. It was definitely Stewie. Then Taurasi, Maya Moore. Taurasi maybe, then Maya Moore. What do you go? What do you go with after that? Do you put Paige after that? Or do you go back and put Rebecca Lobo in there? You probably go Paige after that with her winning this one. And you probably go Lobo after Paige. Then which of Fee or Katie Lou do you put on first? And you also can't forget Tina Charles maybe. Where do you put Tina Charles in that conversation? Where do you put Sue Bird in the conversation? Like, Paige isn't top 10. She's what, number 2 all time in scoring for Uconn? She's second all time in NCAA tournament points. But when you do your videos, they go and say Paige had an awful game. Paige didn't have a good game. Paige wasn't good today. Who cares? It's a final. And I mean that, like, who gives a damn? You're in a championship game. You can have a bad game and win. Like, who cares? Like, there have been plenty of absolutely elite players that were carried a team to the final. Paige only played 4 years. Yeah, she didn't. Not even only did she play 4 years. She missed half of her She missed a season and a half out of those 5 years. Yes. If Paige did this and they lost the game, this is a different story. No, she got hurt in one and she got hurt before one. She got hurt in preseason. She played 4.5 years. No, she played 3.5 years. You do realize she's another year of eligibility, right? She played 3.5 years. She played half her second year. She played her whole freshman year, which was cut short because of COVID. She played half her second year. She tore ACL for her third year, played her fourth year, and played the fifth. Paige being more of a point guard. Paige is anonymous today. Paige isn't doing any. She's rebounding a little bit. She's realizing, you know what, Sarah and AZ, it's your day. Go get buckets. Like, she's realized she's chilling. She is just chilling. That's the only word I could use to describe it. She's chilling. Most points South Carolina player on the day, Pow Pow. Pow Pow's been awful. Like, people are saying Pow Pow is the 7th pick in the draft, but I do not understand that. Like, Pow Pow is... like, I just don't. Defense doesn't win championships. It never has. Obviously, you can't win without defense, but offense means more than defense. I'm sorry. A good offensive team beats a good defensive team 10 times out of 10. Oh, I thought Pow Pow just scored again. Pow Pow almost made me regret saying she'd been awful. She almost made a layup. Spoiled here in Hartford. I was about to say, I was like, are you not out there supporting the University of Hartford? But you, obviously they've gone down to D3 now. They used to be good in the American East Conference. They used to be. They were good for a while. In the era when they had, like... Back when John was there, they were decent. Love the channel. Keep it going. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And Sarah Strong is a... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do they play off? Do South Carolina play offense? All right, AZ Fudd's been kind of quiet. I still stand by Sarah Strong. So this, like, look, they will not score. There's no way they score 26 points. Sarah Strong has more... Wait. Sarah Strong has 15 boards. The highest score for South Carolina is Chloe Kitts with 9. And Paige is going to get her 20 points here in this fourth quarter. Good pass by Sarah Strong and 1. Okay. Now Paige is starting to score. If they give Paige Bueckers the MOP for the Final Fours, they just can't. They can't, can they? They just can't, can they? I mean, they had Ashlyn Watkins last year as well. Paige only needs 16 points. I didn't think who's been the worst player in South Carolina. Pow Pow, probably. They've all been bad. They've all been terrible. Raven Johnson, oh my God, she just dribbled to nowhere. South Carolina have no offense at all. What are they even trying to do? I actually don't even know what they're trying to do. Like, I'm watching them play, and I actually cannot tell what they're trying to do. I mean, she can be a pure defender, like. Oh, they almost scored a layup. They're so bad. Oh my God, like SC went 2024 Angel Reschool layups, Jesus. Can AZ Fudd change her mind? Malonga with her, watch it with her and Malonga. Does she break in above Sykes as a rookie though? Yeah, I've just left full Wiley attack and pray. Like, that's literally, you just have to pray full Wiley carries you by yourself. That's literally, you have to just pray that full Wiley wins this game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nothing is going right for South Carolina. Absolutely nothing is going right. Oh my God, like, Fudd, you do realize that Uconn still have Fudd, Sarah Strong, and half of college basketball is in the transfer portal. Full Wiley's not that good. I mean, she's the only player who looks like she might do something for this team. KK Arnold. I can't knock it. She's been okay. Come on. Come on. Like, you cannot watch what Full Wiley's doing and not argue that she's... Not even not argue. Not just say she's by far South Carolina's best player. Like, it's not even particularly close. Just get Sarah Strong for 3. Oh my god, this is baby Jokic right here. This is baby Jokic. Like, if you're South Carolina, give the ball to Full Wiley, get out of her way, and hope for the best. Like, Full Wiley's been by far their best player. Raven Johnson, 1 of 7 with 1 assist. She's so, like, Strong, so good on defense too. Like, if Sarah Strong gets 1 more steal and scores 3 more points, she is leading her team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. AZ Fudd's shooting, not great. Strong as their entire team. I mean, you're not that far off. KK Arnold's hooping here. Like, KK Arnold is hooping, but like... No, she's not on triple-double. She needs 5 more assists. Oh my god. They're up 32 points. Like... Like, they literally have gone 2 months. And they have, in those 2 months, they have been held to win by less than 20 once. In 2 months worth of games, they have won every game by double digits. And only one game in the last 2 months, they've won by less than 20. Obviously, Strong's getting MOP. Obviously. Like... Lauren Betts is just tall, man. Lauren Betts can play. She's tall and she seals and makes herself big. AZ Fudd and Strong, 46. SC, 48. Like, South Carolina have scored 22 points in the second half. Caitlin vs. Paige, June 27. Yep. think Notre Dame would have actually been a perfect counter to USC. Nah, man, nobody's beating this USC team. Nobody was beating this USC team. Like, I mean that. Nobody was beating them. Whatever about AZ might go 1. No, AZ's not going 1 next year. She's a year older than everybody else. Like, AZ's born in the same calendar year as Caitlin Clark. Like, AZ Foot was eligible for last year's draft. This is as bad a basketball game as I've seen. But Uconn could have 3 number 1 overall picks. Full, I don't think. Oh my god, they can't even make layups. They can't even. By the way, why are these timeouts taking like 10 minutes? Sarah Strong started WNBA. Obviously. Obviously. Oh, they finally hit a shot. Like Paige, but like Caitlin Clark more. I'm the exact same, but Paige is a serious player. Oh. Bad turnover. So now Sarah Strong is 1 steal off leading Uconn in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks today. And turnovers, ironically. Oh, not fouls. El Alfie played. Good play. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've been really bad at like I did not think it was going to be 30. I don't think anyone thought it was going to be 30. But like in my preview for the game, I literally was like, I don't see how South Carolina win. Oh. This is annoying. This one is annoying, like, okay. Not a fake timeout. Oh my god. This is a... Would you leave your seniors on or not? Yeah, I would. I'd bring all the seniors on the floor. They only have Chen and Paige. Oh. Jeez, Paige 5 of 14. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. That would look clean. Leave whoever's graduating on. Yeah, it's only 2 of them. They're both on the floor. They won by 30. Like, Sarah Strong most points in by a freshman in the tournament at 114. Yeah, he took Paige. He took Paige off. And they won. They won. That was a mad one. Like, that was... Am I crying? No. God, no. God, no. I'm just watching the Bueckers situation. And obviously, Paige and Sarah Strong, Jesus. Like, I didn't think it was going to go 30. I did not think this was going to be a 30-point game. And I think regardless of how the score and what score ends up being, like, it was a 30-point game when they started taking off their players. I did not think it was going to be 30 points. And this Uconn team, I said it earlier in the day, that Uconn were going to, like, that. I didn't see how South Carolina were going to beat Uconn. And I didn't think it was going to be 30. I don't care if it ends up 23 points. This was a 30-point blowout before the bench came in. And, like, I thought maybe it could have gone to 40. South Carolina were terrible. They were absolutely terrible. The only player that I feel like gave a good account for themselves for South Carolina was Mylasia Fulwiley. And the annoying thing about Fulwiley is I hate how Dawn Staley coached her. She made one mistake in the first quarter and got subbed out for the rest of the first quarter. And then she comes on, is nervous, makes another mistake, and she plays 3 minutes in the first half because she ends up getting gets 2 turnovers, so she's nervous, and like AZ stole the ball twice from her. She was nervous, and then she didn't get her a chance. In the second half, she actually at least put forward good freaking effort. Put in some good effort, and 4 assists, 9 points. She was their best player by a mile. But for Uconn, yeah, they were 100 times better. They were 100 times better. This Uconn team has played in the last 2 months since they lost to Tennessee. In the last 2 months, they have had one game where they won by less than 20, and that was by 14 to USC. And that was a game where they were up by 20 and then just did not play well. They did not play well at all in that game, and they still won it by 14. Then, otherwise, they blew out everybody for 2 straight months. And winning a national championship in this way is just absolute dominant fashion. And Paige herself didn't have her best game. Had one of the worst games I've seen, or had probably her worst game in the tournament. Who cares? Who cares at the end of the day? They won a national championship. AZ Fudd early on in that game was superb. Like, AZ Fudd was fantastic. Just the way that she was scoring. She missed quite a lot of shots. Or from 3 in the second half, but she was fantastic up until that point. But the one player, the without question most outstanding player, the player that there's something seriously wrong if she doesn't win MOP, is Sarah Strong. Sarah Strong might be, and I've been saying this literally for months. You can find, there are literally videos you can find from me saying this when everyone's talking about the Juju and Hidalgo and Paige debate, and I was like, Sarah Strong might be better than all of them. And Gino retiring, I have no idea. Sarah Strong is like baby Jokic. There is, like, she does everything well. Like, she was 1 steal off leading Uconn in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks today. She anchored the defense. She was their facilitator. She was their point guard. She was the player hitting players on cuts. She was the best player on the floor by so much today. Azzi was great. I thought Paige didn't have a good game. Didn't think Paige was bad. Her gravity was good. Her defense was still good. It was important to be on the floor. For her to be on the floor, it wasn't one of her best games, and it's completely fine. But Sarah Strong is... I think it would be a really interesting one to see if, in a couple of weeks' time, if Sarah Strong, or a couple of years' time, if Sarah Strong does turn out to be the best of all these players. Because I don't know if there is a flawless player. She needs speed to be Fee 2.0. She's bigger and strong. She's a lot bigger and stronger than Fee was coming into college. She is stronger. She's more of a undersized 5. But Sarah Strong is not slow. He's not slow by any means. Caitlin Chen started off the game really well. Like, she had 2 points and 3 assists in the first couple of minutes of the game. I thought KK Arnold was really good when she came in. She came in and just started going head down to the basket and created a lot of just carnage. Ashlyn Shade hit a big shot, but like, this game was over before it started. It was over early. Like, South Carolina were terrible. Joyce Edwards, I thought at least played early on, was at least doing something. Nobody was doing anything on the defensive end. Tahina Pau was horrific. Raven Johnson rebounded well. She hustled well. But the problem is Raven Johnson just cannot score the ball. Chloe Kitts got destroyed by Sarah Strong. Sanaya Fagan, was okay at times. Bree Hall did not was anonymous. Tessa Johnson, she hit some free throws. Was not great. But I do think, again, I stand by Full Wiley was their best. Full Wiley's their best player. But for UConn, it was just, they've been the best team by far. And I called these as my national champions at the very start of the year. These were my predictions early. And early on in the year, I legitimately thought that UConn were going to go and absolutely blitz everybody. And even with that being said, as the year went on, I became less and less confident of that. Videos on my channel, this is the best UConn team of Paige Bueckers' career 4 months ago. And then just as time went on, I'm like, oh no, they're not. There's a little bit of a struggle, especially when they had lost a couple of big games. And after that Tennessee game, I had it all but written off UConn. And since then, they have been unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. And a lot of that has come from Paige, who's been exceptional. But I think most of it has come from who I fully believe is one of the best players in the world right now in Sarah Strong. If there was no eligibility in the draft, I still think they'd probably take Juju number 1, but Sarah Strong would be number 2. That's how much it would be. If there was no age eligibility and everyone was allowed to enter and Sarah Strong decided to enter, Sarah Strong's number 2 in that draft. Best prospects under the age of 21. It is Sarah Strong, Juju Watkins, whatever order you want to put them in. So yeah, it is a big one, and you've got to say UConn, what they've managed to do, they've been so much better than everybody else on this run. They've been so much better. Paige got her national championship, and I'm trying to think of high-level players that went to UConn that didn't win a national championship. Aaliyah Edwards. Crystal Dangerfield. Is that the best? Paige was seen as the best to never win. But Paige has won, and she was part of a hell of a UConn team. And as much as Paige, in fairness, Paige had made very little difference tonight, to say that Paige was not a major reason why they won in the Sweet 16 is just wrong. Paige was a huge reason why they won the Sweet 16. Paige was a huge reason why they won the Elite 8. And overall, I think that Paige had a brilliant college career. She did exactly what she was meant to have done. And she saw that, she saw that Sarah Strong and AZ were having the better game, and she kind of deferred to them. She deferred to them all. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, lads. That is pretty much it. That is the game. That is NCAA college basketball for the season. And right now, we're now going to be moving from college to the draft, because the draft is not too long away. We're going to see who ends up applying for the draft, who ends up going in the portal, and that's what it's going to be about right now. But I got to be honest, a unbelievable win for Uconn. An absolutely unbelievable Uconn. For me saying I don't seem too happy, I'm incredibly hungover. But yeah, what a game. What a season for Uconn. And I wrote them off just like a lot of people did after that Tennessee loss. And since then, they have been probably the most dominant team in the history of college, well, in the recent history of women's college basketball. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. For people on the stream, thank you guys for being here for the last while. And I'm going to upload 3 or 4 videos, and then I'm going to get some well-needed sleep. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Being hungover by law. I haven't been drunk in a year, and I drank very heavily last night. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Or, well, appreciate all you guys being here in the stream. And trust me, I'm going to be going super, super, super hard during the summer. It's going to be a bit of a slow month until the Fever start playing. But once the Fever do, I'm going to be extremely hard on working.